Hello. Welcome everyone again. We need to give final finishes to our construction of a new global policy to combat drugs. Implementing a policy that produces results, as well as opting for the decriminalization of drugs, is not the easiest task. We already have a war and we will always have to fight. It is necessary that the victim himself, in all his dimensions, no longer accepts walking this painful path of Iter Victimae. It is also essential that there is international cooperation in this regard. Realize that this whole proposal longs for a practical discussion of results, that is, for there to be discussions, but not just in a theoretical, philosophical field, as there is no more time, lives are being lost. However, society needs to pay attention. In the midst of these discussions and opinions, many will be false and misleading. Politicians, jurists, dealers in suits and ties, owners of private clinics for the treatment of addicts, philosophers, sociologists and countless other ologists, will try, through ruse, fraudulent artifices, speculative and unfounded arguments, to confuse, distort, everything what is being proposed, taking advantage of the incredulity, naivety and low level of education of many, of their faith, of a prejudice favorable only to these criminals, who will certainly be practicing typical conduct, aimed at obtaining an economic advantage at the expense of other people's health. Everything that was analyzed and proposed here only has the power to point out a path, this one, multidisciplinary, but careful, unique, which was only possible to see through the eyes of the victim. There is no right or wrong, good or evil, but only the suffering of those who cry and seek a complex answer to a simple question, but why? If we could measure the pain of a mother who sees, every day, night, early morning, in alleys and alleys or, why not, in luxurious apartments, in the best schools, her son's life disappearing before her eyes, their hands, in their arms, without a minimum of dignity, hands tied, chained, in front of a pathetic, disoriented state, all puppets easily manipulated by the real drug trafficking bosses in obtaining profit, even more wealth and power, giving Caesar what is Caesar's, but not God's, what is God's would certainly border on infinity. Did you like it? Like, leave your comment, share to save lives. Follow us on the channel at Minister by Chance.